LaMelo Ball for three.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo so confident from distance.
Here's Randall, defended by Bridges. Drops in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The drive-by Ball. And here's Edwards from the arc.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Ball gets double teamed. Pass to Kneppel. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. Pops in the layup for 2. Ball's got 5 points so far.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low. Oh, good contest and the board. They're going to show that in the video, folks. That is too good.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Right side, Edwards. And it's blocked. And Charlotte can't hang on to the ball.
Timberwolves ball.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Conley with a wide open look. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Edwards. Has to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Now Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Conley's shot is off. Ball with it. Gobert with the block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Charlotte making a switch. That'll be a 5-second call.
That's an inbound violation. Timberwolves ball.
1:44 left in the first quarter. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Here's White. It's stolen by Edwards. McDaniels outside. Pass to Gobert. Stolen away. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Ball, no good. outside Edwards. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. .41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now the Timberwolves with it. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Assisted by
Randall's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gobert, the screen. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Ball. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves.
11.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Timberwolves.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Here's Reed. Got a piece of it. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. The Timberwolves leading. And Reed throws it down.
Man, Naz Reid not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Now entering for your Hornets, number 24, Brandon Miller.
Anderson outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw this game. And the technical free throw is good. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Highland. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Timberwolves ball.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Bridges. Scoreless thus far.
Timberwolves ball.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Anderson wide open. No good on the 3. And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Edwards. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Number 7, Tom Temple.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Minnesota ball.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Picked by Randall. Here's Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Minnesota shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Randall outside. Shot clock at 5. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here is Conley. Long range from the inbound. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. Lets it fly from 18. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
And you can...
Okay. Patience. Okay. So this presidential rally or a new iWatch. Freak. Can't get no unless they got chicken in a. I got 2 hands, about 8 rings. Bitch, yo, blind up. I got freak. Calling my phone. Baby mama man, think every get up. I need a fact. So my eyes can, cause I gotta think. I got fame, Bailey. Coconuts in them trees. Stepping some ice leaves. Feeling that summer breeze. Best dress. A stylist. My whip don't got no mileage. My get a allowance. Say I'm some clown. Never see me hang around with a. Never know my be some. Boss like a player. Talk like a player. Walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player. Talk like a player. Walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player. Talk like a player. Walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player. Talk like a player. Walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Baby. You understand me? I'm talking about you. That feel me? You know what I mean? You underdig that. Do you?
I definitely do. That's where I come in at. Walk like a player, talk like a player. Keep it real, baby. I'm a lifesaver. Far from a ain't got too many favors. I ain't gotta settle. I got too many flavors. Feel more mackin', Skull City stacking. Players over here, let me tell you what's happening. Me and Spence, yeah, we finna bridge the gap in. Bout action, I don't do too much bragging. Come in with this, not a. I'm a Mac. My life is a movie that's far from an act. I don't know how to act. You can catch me in the back, all in her ear while I'm. Then I poof be gone. Something like magic. This can't be taught. You just got to have it.
We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Detroit Pistons. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline.
Stephen Curry.
And he's good on the 3 ball.